Coming in from Tamil Nadu. What we are being told is that just ahead of the assembly elections in the state, M.K. Stalin's government has now announced a massive bonanza for women. 5,000 rupees, in fact, has been credited into accounts of roughly 1.3 crore women today under Kalaignar Women Rights Scheme, and a bumper promise for Dravidian Model 2.0 KMUT to be raised to 2,000 per month. Meanwhile, the BJP has called this an election gimmick. So let's quickly take this forward with Purnima Murli, who's joining me live on the broadcast. So Purnima, it's BJP may want to say that it's an election gimmick, given that it's not new for the BJP itself, as Prime Minister itself called these reveries, but these reveries are also doled out by them. But at the moment, how do you see this panning out for the Stalin government and for DMK?
Well, in fact, this certainly the BJP has now responded to this announcement that's come in from the DMK for the women fraternity. Says that they could have given it during Pongal. Why give it now? And this only keeping in mind the election and to woo the women voters is the statement that's coming in from the BJP. So clearly, we'll have to wait and see how this is going to pan out, because the BJP certainly is not happy with this announcement. They say that this is being done by the DMK only for political gains, and the timing of this announcement just ahead of the Tamil Nadu elections to appease the women voters of Tamil Nadu. That's the statement that's coming in from the BJP. The ADMK will also react, but the DMK government says that it's a big news for the women fraternity, because for the month of February, March, April, along with 1,000 rupees per month, they're also adding another 2,000 rupees as summer bonanza that they call it. Clearly a big boost for the women voters, but this is nothing but politics, is a response coming in from the opposition parties in the state.
I would want to say that this is also double standards by the Bharatiya Janata Party, calling this an election gimmick, that it is the BJP which has doled out similar kind of, SOPs for women. In states, whether it was Maharashtra, MP, Rajasthan, all of these states, we've seen how women have been wooed by the BJP. So what is the sense that you're getting in from, say, other NDA alliance members at the moment as well?
Well, all of them will take a similar stance, where they'll say that this is nothing but a political gimmick, because it comes ahead of the state assembly polls, and this is also a way to appease the women voters, and that will be the similar response that we can hear from the other NDA allies as well. But the BJP here says that the central government hasn't blocked any sort of funds, and this statement by Chief Minister and DMK President M.K. Stalin is misinformation, and cites the list of schemes that the central government has introduced for the women for the state of Tamil Nadu. Thamizsai Soundararajan had taken to Twitter and hit out at the DMK and listed various schemes, central government schemes that are beneficial for the people of Tamil Nadu, and says that the central government in no way is blocking any scheme, and that's false information being spread by the DMK. By the DMK is a response that's come in from Dr. Thamizsai Soundararajan. AIADMK and other alliance partners of the BJP will also make similar statements, calling it nothing but a way, a means to gain politically ahead of the elections.
Many thanks to you, Purnima, for bringing us all those